Fernando Rosas. Fernando José Mendes Rosas, born 18 April 1946, in Lisbon, is a Portuguese historian, professor, and politician. Early life and education. Rosas was born on 18 April 1946. He studied at Pedro Nunes Secondary School, and in 1961 he joined the school's Portuguese Communist Party organization, a party for which he was later a militant. He entered University of Lisbon's Faculty of Law, where he remained an active militant. He was arrested in the repressive wave of January 1965 while he was directing the Student Association of his faculty. The Estado Novo arrested dozens of activists from the main board of student resistance. He was tried and convicted in 1965. He served 1 year and 3 months at a correctional facility. As he left this facility, he dedicated himself to supporting activities for arrested politicians. The events of May 1968 and the Soviet invasion of Czechoslovakia in August of the same year led him to opt for the abandonment of the Communist Party. He participated in Portugal's first public protest against the Vietnam War, supported by sectors that were linked to the Students' Democratic Left-Wing organization, which he helped found in late 1968. It was as a politician responsible for this party that he organized the 1969 protests in Lisbon. He also participated in the second protest, this time centered on Coimbra. In August 1971, he was arrested for the second time and taken to the headquarters of the Pied Political Police. He was submitted to sleep torture for several days, and then the regime's courts convicted him to 14 months at a correctional facility. Upon his release, he returned to anti-fascist activism. In March 1973, he actively supported the campaign for the accusation of the murder of African socialist politician Amilcar Cabral. After a renewed attempt by the Pied to imprison him, he escaped and went underground until the Carnation Revolution on 25 April 1974. Up to 1979, he was editor of the Luta popular newspaper People's Struggle in English, in English, in English, in English, in English. He represented this organization both times Ramil Hoeneß ran for the presidency. In 1981, Fernando Rosas returned to university and began dedicating himself to journalism as a profession. He coordinated the history page of Diário de Notícias and its cultural supplement. His collaboration with Dean continued until 1992, a time when he integrated the fortnightly column of the pages of Público, another newspaper. In 1986, he finished a master's degree in contemporary history, 19th and 20th century. He was invited to be assistant professor by the Faculty for Human and Social Sciences of Universidade Nova de Lisboa. In 1990, he got his Ph.D. and is today the president of the Instituto de Historia Contemporânea, Portugal's contemporary history institute, historical consultant for the Mário Soares Foundation, and the editor of Historia magazine. In 1996, he belonged to the political committee for the presidential candidature of Jorge Sampaio. In 1999, he helped found the Left Bloc political party, whose permanent commission he leads. In 2001, he ran for President of the Republic, supported by the Left Bloc, receiving 3% of the vote. In 2006, he was made a Commander of the Order of Liberty by President Jorge Sampaio. Rosas was a deputy for Lisbon in the Assembly of the Republic from 1999 to 2002 and for Setúbal since 2005. Electoral results: 2001 Portuguese presidential election. Fernando Rosas finished fourth with 129,840 votes, 3.0%. Selected works: as primeiras eleições legislativas sob o Estado Novo, as eleições de 16 de dezembro de 1934, Cadernos o Jornal 1985, o Estado Novo nos anos 30, Lisbon, Estampa, 1986, o Salazarismo e a Aliança Luso-Britânica, Estudos sobre a Política Externa do Estado Novo nos anos 30 a 40, Lisbon, Fragmentos 1988. Salazar e o Salazarismo with J. M. Brandão de Brito, Publicações Dom Quixote, 1989, ISBN 972-20-758-0. Portugal Entra Paz e a Guerra 1939/45, Lisbon, Estampa 1990. Portugal e o Estado Novo 1930/60, vol. Roman 12 ed. Nova Historia de Portugal, General ed. A. H. de Oliveira Marques e Joel Serra, Lisbon, Editorial Presenca, 1992. O Estado Novo 1926/74, vol. Roman 7 Historia Portugal ed. J. Matoso, 1994. Dicionário de Historia do Estado Novo with J. M. Brandão de Brito, ed. Lisbon, Bertrand Editora, 1996. Portugal e a Guerra Civil de Espanha ed. Calibri, 1996. ISBN 978-972-772-16-3. Armindo Montero e Oliveira Salazar, Correspondencia Política, 1926-1955 ed. Salazarismo e Fomento Econômico, Lisbon, Notícias, 2000. Portugal Século Roman 20, Pensamento e Ação Política, Lisbon, Notícias, 2004. Lisboa Revolucionária, Lisbon, Tinta da China, 2007, ISBN 978-972-8955-45-8. Historia da Primeira República Portuguesa with Maria Fernanda Rollo, Lisbon, Tinta da China, 2009, ISBN 978-972-8000-955-98-4. Salazar e o Poder Arte de Saber Durar, Lisbon, Tinta da China, 2013, ISBN 9789896711689. Salazar e os Fascismos, Lisbon, Tinta da China, 2019, ISBN 9789896714814,840. 840. References